Earth signs, your emotional maturity is showing. So, first card out, we have the Queen of Cups, followed by the Six of Wands. So, being recognized for being nurturing, being healing, being intuitive. It's very obvious who you are and the energy you're representing right now. People just see it on you. Followed by the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant in reverse. So you do things in an unorthodox way. You have your own way of living, your own way of thinking, and you're fine with it. It makes you happy. It may not make other people happy, but it makes you happy. I'm pointing to the Hierophant in reverse and the Three of Swords. So, yeah, there's two interpretations with this. I'll give you both. Someone's not happy. You're causing someone pain and suffering by you having your own way of living that works for you, that makes you feel complete. You live in harmony by your choices, but for some reason someone's in grief over it. And they could have now realized that there's some things they could have done differently. They're reminiscing. It doesn't matter. The other way to read this, which is what I'm in tune with right now, but I feel like it's only right to give you both meanings, give you the whole story. The second way to read this would be the way you live may be unorthodox to other people. It may be out of the norm for people of your caliber, of your race, of your gender, of your type, of your age range. You may be different. You're in harmony with it. You're fine with it. And possibly you have been reminiscing because we are still in Mercury retrograde season until the 20th. And even after, there's a shadow period like a week after. So maybe over the weekend, I can attest to this. This happened to me over the weekend. But maybe recently, you have been reminiscing about people from your past. And it may has made you emotional thinking of them. But the Page of Swords is here to give you a download of a new perspective. For instance, for me, I can only use myself and my examples to kind of get this message across. This isn't about me. I am an earth sign, okay? But maybe this example will help me elaborate a little better. So, over the weekend, I had a full day of tears. Like top of the morning, crying. So much so that I had the worst headache of my fucking life, bro. Which it was fine. It was okay. I went to bed, woke up, still had a headache, went back to sleep, woke up. I was fine. But I was in tears about a 10-year-old relationship with somebody I was just friends with. And me and that person didn't stop being friends on bad terms. So it's like, why am I grieving this? Why am I in tears over this? And honestly, the more I thought about it and I sat with my spirit guides about the situation, it was giving me a fresh perspective to show me that, like, hey, 10 years ago, you met somebody. His name is DJ. I just want to be transparent with you guys. So his name is DJ. And I thought about him all day. And I had no idea why, because like me and him were cool as fuck. And like to this day, if he calls me, I'm going to answer and we're going to be cool as fuck. It'll be like we never stop talking. So it's like, why am I crying, right? I realized that my spirit team was trying to tell me, God was trying to tell me, my ancestors were trying to tell me, whomever you believe, they were trying to get a download to me to let me know that you met somebody 10 years ago, or roughly 10 years ago, that had the opportunity to finesse you, play with you, lie to you, basically do you in. And they didn't. Ever. So if you met that person, you can meet somebody else like that, in that same type of spirit. It won't be the same person, obviously, but it will be somebody who has a familiar spirit and That was the download. It was that there are good people still out there. There are people who have a genuine, lighthearted, loving, generous spirit. Do not give up faith that everybody ain't shit. Please. There are people that are worth your time. Understand that. Overall energy, what the focal point should be. I got the 10 of Pentacles, bitch, with the Emperor. Okay, Big Daddy. Listen. Listen, this lets me know, and let me show you the affirmation card and the oracle card that came out. So affirmation card, don't get so weighed down by your worries that you forget to live. Yeah. So if you reminisce about somebody, pray for them. Even if they did do you wrong, pray for them and move the fuck on. It happened. It played out the way it was supposed to play out. Move on. But the oracle card being spy, someone has their eye on you. They're doing their research. Yeah. Most readers would say, oh, somebody that's grieving you is spying on you. And that's what it looks like. But nah, baby, we ain't on that. What I'm getting is there is somebody with some power, some motion, and a bag that is spying on you. Somebody's interested. Somebody is seeing how healing, intuitive, comfortable, compassionate, caring, emotionally stable that you are. They're recognizing you. They're watching you. They have their eye out on you. Okay? So, hello. Let me get you a song to go, babe. But I do want to say, if that person is watching you, if they happen to come across this message, if you are somebody watching a divine feminine energy, a woman who you admire, her nurturing skills and her emotional stability, say something, do something. You know what I'm saying? Don't hog up the energetic line, nigga. What do you want? Okay? So basically what I'm saying is shoot your shot. Don't be a scary pants. And don't hit my girl up on no what's your Instagram shit. Get some balls. Ask her for her number. Too fast. Sonder. That's your song.